What is up, everyone? It is your boy Retro here, coming back with another long-term video. I know, crazy. Instead of me making a YouTube short, of me doing a small little 1v2 or something I think that's cool, I am doing just a little testing theory video, nothing too crazy. So, when it comes to this game, there are two sides from which I see. You got people to say that the minion is the more sweatier version of when it comes to competitive play to this game, and you have Breach, who people think Breach is more competitive. When I first started playing this game, my first choice to playing was Breach, because I felt more at home with it. The games were way longer, so I was able to understand how the game really worked, understand how revenge is, the bashing system, characters, learning new characters, learning the enemy characters I fought, stuff like that. And I also learned how do you properly play Breach. So it took me a while to learn, but once you get to a decent rep, you understand how Breach is. When you're defending, your main goal is to stop the man from pushing through and killing your commander. There's 3 gates, as you can obviously see at the top right. And the main thing you have to do is to stop him from getting the shield banner and protecting your archer points. Kind of the same thing for attacking. All you have to do is just get past the 3 gates and capture all of the archer points so you can get through for the commander and win. Easy peasy. So when I started playing more competitive, you could say, to Breach, I, learned all the strategies. I learned when the shield banner was spawned. I learned when the buff was spawned. Yada yada yada. But it always crossed my mind because when you're attacking or defending, the main thing you have to do is protect the ramparts. But it always just kind of sat in the back of my head. Can you win a Breach game without going to the ramparts or capping the ramparts? So I wanted to test out this theory. So as you can see, I chose Raider in the gameplay. I have some music playing in the background too, so it can just sound a bit more peaceful and ASMR-ish, I think. I picked Raider because if you're going to do something like this, you obviously have to choose a good character who can deal out high damage to the pikemen in a short amount of time without them pecking away at your health so easily. With Raider, you can do your double zone attack and it'll clear them out relatively fast. Just takes 2 hits. Plus, with her wide hitbox, we're able to do it in a short amount of time. So when I say this whole strategy, throughout this entire video, as you can see, this is raw, unedited footage. It's just me sticking by the ram. That's it. Me sticking by the ram, not going up to the ramparts, not once. All I would do is stick by the ram, kill pikemen, collect buffs, occasionally go to the heal zone, and that's it. And I'm pretty sure throughout this entire game, I didn't die. Not once. I didn't die. Obviously, when it comes to a strategy like this, there's a very high chance that it's just not going to work. Mostly because of how the game is and how players are. For obvious reasons, one, you have your team, and it mostly depends on the setup your team is running. As you can see in the top left, my team, I'm playing Raider, we have a Kyoshin, a Hero, and a V-Guard. So that's a pretty good setup. Lots of hype armor, lots of blocking, unblockables, undodgeables, and whatnot. When it came to the enemy team, obviously they have all assassins. They really can't do much with that because they have a Shaman, they have a Nuxia, as I just killed right there, Shinobi, and a Berserker. You can't really do much against setups like that. So in my defense, if I was fighting a more serious team that had like, I don't know, a Black Prior, a JJ, a Shigoki, or something like that, my team wouldn't really be able to capture the ramparts. Because again, this is me without even touching the ramparts. So this is mostly what my team is doing. But you have to kind of think about it. Up there, without me, is a 3v4. My team is doing relatively fine. Pretty good, actually. So, at that point, they don't need me. And for the entirety of the game, I did nothing but sat by the ram and pushed the ram. And I'm not gonna lie, this was probably the fastest breach match I have actually ever done in my entire career playing this game. It felt kind of good. It felt fun. Because at the end of the game, I had the most kills, the highest score, and by the midpoint of this game, I had all my feats in my back pocket tucked away. So it felt good. Again, this is a strategy I wouldn't really recommend trying to do every time you get attackers, because 9 times out of 10, it's probably smarter just to actually, play the game regularly. At the same time though, it's a video game. Do what you want, have fun, experiment. If you want to just emo spam the entire game, go ahead. There's no harm in that, because at the end of the day, it's a video game. What matters is you're having fun. That's why I always like to tell myself. So again, this strategy may not be the best, because again, it depends on your teammates, it depends on the characters they choose, it depends on the enemy team, the characters they choose. Heck, 9 times out of 10, you could probably run into a 4-man squad and they'll be on comms, they'll be saying, hey, this person's boosting the ram, we should go stop them, or they'll be doing confirming ganks, confirmation ganks, this and that and blah 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 blah. But yeah, I had a actually relatively chill moment when it came to breach. Usually it can be kind of intense, because you gotta push the ram, do this, capture the rampart, get the shield banner, kill the guardian before they kill the guardian. But it felt chill, it felt fine. I actually would kind of recommend doing it at least once, just to see how it feels, Staying away from the chaos, killing the pikemen, getting all your feet so relatively fast, and pushing the ram toward the point where 9 times out of 10 you may not even really need the shield banner, because by the time you get there, you probably maybe lose 2-3/4 of ram health, and then that's it. Now again, I cannot stress this enough. My team were actually capping the ramparts, as you can see in the top right. Realistically, if I were to ever run a 4-man squad and we just say, let's just stick by the ram, I wouldn't really know how that would work. The enemy pikemans wouldn't really stand much of a chance when it came to it, so I'm not too sure. But realistically, I say this was pretty fun. Probably the most fun I had when it comes to funny sword game, if I'm being honest with myself. So, how long have I been talking for? Almost 8 minutes. I'm gonna try to wrap this up, because I feel like I've been talking too long and you just want to enjoy the gameplay, or if you even gotten this far into the video, I want to take a quick moment before I stop talking and say thank you to all 27 subscribers I currently have. From the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my soul, I cannot thank you enough for you all taking the time out your life, out your day, just to watch me. Giving me the 60 seconds, the 15 seconds, the 30 seconds, just a little time for watching my YouTube shorts, from watching my videos, from commenting on my YouTube shorts. It felt good interacting with you guys. It's like my own little fan club. Not really, but Well, because I don't think I really have any fans, at least not yet, because I'm not really famous. Because realistically, I don't really see myself as a YouTuber, if I'm being honest. I just see myself as a very, very small creator who posts little funny moments or cool, epic, funny short game moments, thinking he's cool or he's the stuff or got that dog in him, as some of these kids will say. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you, the 27 people who decided to subscribe, who is joining me on my journey to trying to become YouTube famous on funny sword game. Without anything else being said, I will say enjoy the rest of the video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. I promise you they'll love me. God, I'm dying. I'm joking. Thank you all. Thank you all for And thank you for even gotten this far in the video. I appreciate it. I'm gonna stop talking now, let the footage play, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.
Not dead, Bartholomew!